Hi there, I'm Professor Robert Bordone from Harvard Law School.
Yes, I'm Gabrielle Kaufmann-Kohler from Geneva University. Okay.
So, we just finished a very lively session on alternative dispute resolution and the ways it may contribute to the rule of law. We focused specifically on mediation and arbitration. There were a number of themes that came up. Some of them that were sort of interesting to me involved the role of a mediator and arbitrator, how that sometimes can blend. Also, I think the importance from my perspective of the lawyer being able to be creative as a mediator or as an arbitrator. That was a theme that came up a lot. What themes came up that were of interest to you?
There were lots of themes. It's difficult to summarize like this, but still there was the creativity point. Why would people go to arbitration? Why would they go to mediation? The advantages of mediation in terms of creating a win-win solution. The idea also whether it would not further, mediation and arbitration would not further the rule of law, and therefore you should prefer court litigation instead. That was one important point, I think. It's a true objection against arbitration mediation, yet the advantages, I think, in most cases would prevail and mean that the party's interest is to get to a faster solution rather than go through the courts. And in certain cases, the courts are not available or just not feasible solution in international disputes. What else did we talk about?
I think, from my perspective, what was really enlightening and helpful is just how these processes really cut across cultures, although they apply differently in different cultures, and also how, we use the word alternative, but in some sense, conciliation processes, mediation processes, other forms of dispute resolution are actually much older than courts and the rule of law. And so part of the challenge of the lawyer is to have that set of litigation skills and to have the shadow of the law, but also a broader tool set.
Yeah, that's right. It's interesting actually that there are cultures where conciliation is very much ingrained in the culture and the religion, and where then afterwards mediation is used, like in China, or is less used, like in this part of the world where it starts now being used as a more developed formal system of dispute resolution, but it is very much present in the attitude and the mindset of people.
Thank you. Thanks for being part of the panel.